Does this sound familiar? Amazon FBA is a great platform to sell your product on. You can make a ton amount of money and you get access to a huge amount of customers because Amazon is so trustworthy. But to succeed on Amazon FBA, you have to choose the right product. And when it comes to product research, your brain just goes blank. Sounds like you? Well, that's a big obstacle in your way to start selling on Amazon FBA. And I have 2 ways to solve that problem so you can go about brainstorming your first product without your brain going blank. And these 2 ways are the best ways, especially if you're a beginner, because it 10x's your success on Amazon FBA. Why? Well, let's look at these 2 ways and I'll tell you why at the end. Number 1, you want to gather a list and write down a bunch of things or products that you've had good experience with, that you really liked or stood out when you bought and used. Like for example, if you bought a pen and you liked how smooth you could write with it, or how happy your kid was with a toy that you bought. And this is how I came across my first product that I sold on Amazon FBA, which is a body scrub. And the way I came across it is that I used a scrub that is used traditionally in Sudan, that's in Africa, and you use it when you get married. So when I got married, I used that and I really liked how my skin felt and looked and smelled after I used it. So I used the main ingredients in one of them, which was sandalwood, and I created my unique body scrub that I'm selling right now on Amazon FBA. And that is just an example of how to use this first way. So you want to write down a bunch of things and then choose what stands out for you and how you can make it unique for yourself. Number 2 is to write down a list of things that you had an issue with, maybe, or things that you really wish that you could have in your life that would add value to your life. So you could look around and figure out maybe what could you add to certain things that could improve it, or issues with certain things that you bought that you want to improve. And for example, you might want to think about something like this. For example, soccer players. You might want to think about like maybe adding like a cotton cover for their toes so they don't get blisters when they put their cleats on and start playing with them, because some players might get blisters on their toes that might prevent that. So things like that, issues like that. And this is one of my products that I'm working on right now. I'm using this way to figure it out, and I'll be sharing that product with you soon. But you want to create a list of things that you might have an issue with and choose the things that stand out for you. Lastly is, why are these 2 ways the best ways to start, especially if you're just starting out and you want to launch your first product? And that is because these 2 ways are adding value to you personally. And when you create a product that will add value to you personally and to others as well, you'll be fully motivated to create a killer product that will help you launch and succeed on Amazon FBA. So this will 10x your chances of success because it will add value to you personally as well. So what are you waiting for? Figure out what your winning product is. Next time we're going to go over how to make it unique and stand out, and how to look for the best manufacturers to create that product. Until then, stay tuned, and so long.